Good morning. So, I'm going to be sharing with you guys this vision. But before I share this vision and the interpretation, I want to say this. Ladies, please watch your children. Please watch your children around your man, your baby daddy, husband, side dude. Y'all get the picture. Not every man has a mind of maturity. Not every man has a mind as a protector. Y'all get the picture of where I'm going with this. But, anyways, pay attention to your child's behavior with your dude. As a matter of fact, pay attention to your dude's behavior with your child. Always. And pay attention again with your children, with your dude's behavior. Always pay attention to your children's behavior while they are around all these men. I'm not saying they're around multiple men, which means don't leave that out. Don't leave that out because sometimes there's always somebody in the circle. Also, pay attention to them, like when they are alone. Sometimes when children are to themselves, you'll see things and hear things. Even if they talking to someone they feel comfortable with. Some children feel they can't talk to their parents. That's why they go to the person that they are comfortable with. And sometimes it's another kid. Pay attention. Let your babies know they can talk to you about anything. Sometimes a child will resist things, places, people. Some would be in quiet mode. Some will act in ways you never thought they would act. One more thing before I start this vision. If you see things that are off about your child, your dude, with your child, do not put that off. Please, do not put it off. Get to the bottom of it because you never know. Well, you will know. So now for the vision. I hear my phone ringing, but I didn't get up to go get it and answer it. So I heard my youngest say, hello. It was a man's voice. One of my other daughter's dad. It was like he was on speaker and didn't know it. I heard him say to my youngest daughter, are you home by yourself? In my mind, I'm saying, you called her mom's phone, so how could she be home by herself? But anyways, my daughter proceeds to say, yeah. And what he said was straight blunt. The words he used, he said, I am coming to have you know what with you, and hung up. I didn't say anything because I wanted to hear everything of what he was saying. So when he hung up the phone, I went straight to the kitchen to get a knife. My plan was to damage him. Y'all know what I mean by damage with a knife. And unalive him. So I waited patiently. He pops up and gets spooked when he sees me. And I say, what are you doing here? We're not together. I didn't give him any time to say nothing because I knew what he was coming to do. I just started. I'm trying to figure out a word to use. I'm going to use jug. I juked him over and over and over, saying, "You're not going to molest my daughter," on repeat. And that was the end. Before I get into this interpretation, make sure you and your children have a code just for you and them to know and understand. And make sure that your child, your children, keep it between them and you only and not play around with it as well, because somebody can get hurt. Now, the meaning of this vision is that some women who were involved in relationships with these baby daddies, not the father of the child, but the father of another child, who likes little girls on the under. These men have been watching these women, younger daughters, while in a relationship with you, with the women. These men have been paying attention the whole time to your little girls. These men also fantasize about the mom's daughter while having a little intimacy time with the woman. And while these women be thinking it's them the reason why he's supposed to be putting it down, no, it's your daughter. His thoughts, his sick fantasies about your baby is the reason why you think he's giving it to you the way he is. Okay, so these men have been into these women's daughter for some time, like I said. Some of these men have already been there. For the men who haven't had a chance with these women's daughter, is waiting for the right time to make that move. Some of these men is no longer with the woman. I'm going to say the woman is no longer with him because he doesn't even live there anymore. But they still had a sick fantasy about that woman's baby. It's whatever woman. It's just not for one woman. This is for multiple women. So whatever baby daddy dude that will try sneaking after these babies, best believe the mother will patiently be waiting for that arrival. So he will be jugged up some. And yes, it will send him to the hospital, and it may also unalive him. You got mothers out here that really love their children. You got mothers out here that really will go to war for their babies and don't care what they lose. It's all about protection and love of a mother. People don't understand that. I ain't gonna say people, I'm gonna say some people. Molesters, y'all should be very careful of a woman who truly loves and cares for her children. She will She will, by any means necessary, protect her babies. No questions asked. Have a good day.